you.
For me?
Mm-hmm. I got white. I didn't know you.
Kingdom Boy, hello, 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 Lamp. How are you? How's it going, guys? Did y'all see the title when y'all came in? Hey, Brianna Michelle, how are you?
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? That's hot as crazy.
That's what I just go back the fan.
Excuse me.
How's everybody doing? Y'all ready for New Year? JH Squad, hey, babe, how are you doing? Good evening. Keep it up with the William. How's it going? Happy New Year to you guys. As y'all know, Loyalty TV. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? Just Live. Hey. Y'all, thank y'all for joining us. We just came in to chit chat with you all for a little while. As y'all know, I had lost in the family. I lost my uncle, and his funeral is Monday. I wasn't gonna come on, but I need to try to get as many hours as I can, so that's why I'm here. But I talked to my daughter today, and I says, I don't even have anything to talk about. So she says, well, Mom, I'm gonna give you a topic. So when y'all was coming in the title, it said how to deal with an absent dad trying to turn the kids away from their mother. Now, the reason why we're having this topic is because someone we know is actually going through this. So, Midget, hi, hi, hi. Thank you. Keep up with the Williams. Thank you. Anastasia, hey, girly, girly. Miss D. Parker, welcome to the live. How are you? So yeah, that's what the title is. So this individual is dealing with an issue whereas she got a divorce 2 years ago from her ex-husband, and the ex-husband ain't paying child support or anything. He's ordered to pay child support, but hasn't paid the child support in 2 years. Um, he don't basically he don't even acknowledge the kids. He just started a whole new a whole new life with another family. Just had another baby outside of the three kids that he have. And Cutie Chewy, hey baby. Hey Faith. Yeah, so now it seems like the kids are being rebellious toward the mother, and it reminds you that the mother does everything for the kids. She provides everything for them. She provides a roof for them and everything. And I'm just trying to get some opinions on some things that you guys think. What y'all think about that? Today's been a rough day for me, handling all the drama. Oh, I'm sorry, Lamp. I don't like drama, but I'm sorry for you. Okay, so Just Live said repeat it. So what's the topic again?
The topic is how to deal with an absent father who's trying to turn the kids away from their mother. I mean, me as not only as a father, but as a man, um, I feel some kind of way about it because you have
Thank you.
you have an obligation to your children. Whether you get along with the mother, whether y'all together, that does not matter. You have an obligation to take care of your children.
Hello, a
Now,
rainy day.
that's financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, all of those
Faith.
things are included. And yeah, I get it. Sometimes you have financial difficulties, but if you are
Hey,
just
it's me, Coco Chanel.
purposely
How are you?
shirking your duties as a father financially, and then you're not don't want to do anything physically or emotionally, then basically what you are and what you have become is a sperm donor. And if someone calls you a sperm donor, you really have no grounds or to be upset about it because that's exactly what you are, a sperm donor. Plain and simple. You know, you have to take care of your kids.
Yeah, and in this case, the kids are being told that basically he's talking to the kids against the mother when the mother is the one that's doing everything for them. He's teaching the kids how to lie to their mother, how to be sneaky with their mother. What's wrong, Cutie Chewy? He's teaching the mom how to, he's teaching the kids how to deceive their mother. So, I guess my question, because, like, ain't nobody saying that. So I'm guessing my question is, in this individual's situation, the young lady's situation, how do y'all think she should handle this? Do y'all think that she should keep the kids away from the father? Or do y'all think that she should continue letting the kids be around the father?
Hey, I see.
What do y'all think? Hey, I see.
That's crazy.
I know, because nobody's even...
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the situation.
They all need to sit down together and say the real. Right, I agree with that too. And you know what? That's a good idea. Just Liv says no.
Me? I wouldn't let them see him. And I know that could be wrong. Now that's the meanness of me, the selfishness of me, because if I'm doing everything for these kids, I mean,
Hey, Colleen.
here you come along, and
Oh, thank you. I haven't even been on there.
you
Thank
deserted
you.
them. You've done nothing.
Okay, she says it depends on the person because I have this issue. In the beginning of my marriage and now, I am 7.5 years in, and it has gotten greater later. Even if he won't sit and talk to the mother in front of the kids, record those conversations. Hey, Nicolicious. Yeah, I guess. But I'm like with my husband. I believe honesty and the truth is your armor. If you give them the real, they can protect themselves. Don't lie to those kids. Hey, Jay's World.
But see, here's the deal. If you've never been taught how to be a father, how to be a man, you really can't teach, or you
Hi,
have no
Pamela.
clue of how to do this. Because although there is no book, there is a blueprint that is laid down by your father before you.
Okay, Colleen.
So if that blueprint was never provided for you, then you really have no understanding. Now I'm not saying that that's an excuse, because if you have felt that pain, then you probably, or you
Welcome to
really
the live Tasty
shouldn't want to
Foods.
inflict that pain upon your children.
Anastasia says you know what your parents did or didn't do. She said, I don't think you should have to be taught how to be a mom or a dad.
Oh, you do. Because, and I'm going to tell you why.
The children need both parents, but if one is negative and the other is right, not balanced, and don't come out. That's right. That's right. I agree with you on that, Faith.
Now,
You got to be taught, Anastasia.
you have to. You can't. See, being a parent
You
is
know your
not
dad
just,
wasn't around.
the baby comes and here you are, you're a parent. You have to know the ins and outs of parenthood, what not to do, what to do, how to handle it. Now, every individual is different, but you have to have some sort of guideline. You can't just let the kids run amok. Now, if your father or your mother was never there to guide you when you were a child, when you become a parent, the first thing you think is that, well, this is how parenthood is supposed to be. If nobody's ever told you anything different. So you're going to go based on, and a lot of times kids, when they become adults and have children, their raising of their kids is based on how they were raised. That's just plain and simple. And until somebody comes along and tell you something different, you know, if my dad whooped my mother every day, then as a child growing up
Hello,
and
Lord,
seeing
see
this,
above everything.
when
Welcome
I
to
come
live.
across a woman, I think that this is the way I'm supposed to treat her, and that's just how the system goes. It that's how it goes until somebody teaches you something different or shows you something different. That's all you know.
And the Savior says, as far as what's done or not done, you know you wished your parents wasn't there, and that upset you, so you be there for your children.
Yeah, but see that you would logically speaking, yes.
Hi, Prairie Tyler.
Realistically speaking, no, because it sometimes it just does not click. For some it does. For some, it just don't. It
I'm
does
trying to
not
make
click.
myself eat. Here you go. This is a BMT.
I got a tuna.
You got what's left of a tuna. Yeah, but the kids, she said that the kids, the topic is how to deal with an absent dad trying to turn the kids away from their mother. So, you know, like the kids, the mother, she does everything for the kids. Like I said, she does everything for the kids. Them kids ain't wishing for nothing. The dad, you know, he's a show off. He's on social media showing the things that he does for the other kids he in a relationship with now, her kids, and his new baby. He's showing all the things that he buying and everything. You know, and then he calling the other kids his 3 kids and telling his kids the things that he did for the other kids, if you will. And then he's talking against, like I said, the young lady, the kid's mother. He's talking to the kids about the mother, putting her out to be a bad person.
That has got to be the craziest thing. Because how can you call your kids who you've done nothing for and tell them about all the things you're doing for these other kids and actually feel good
Okay, King
about
the
it?
boy, welcome back.
You know,
The children ages are
man, that's
14,
freaking
8,
crazy.
14, 8, and 13.
That,
I can relate to that because I'm in that predicament with my baby father. It's like he does everything for his other child, but then my daughter is the black sheep of the family. Yeah. But the bad part about it, though, loyalty, is that the kids don't see it for that. They see it as the young lady being the bad person and the dad being a good person. I'll give you an example. The other day, the kids was telling the mom they had all their Christmas money and their mom let them spend the money like they wanted to spend it. But then they spent all their money and wanted some pizza. So the mom told them, you know, whatever money they had left to get pizza with it. And they didn't have any money left, so the mother told them to call the dad. Since he's showing $200 and $300 shoes off and stuff that they purchased. Call your dad. They called the dad, and the dad told them that he couldn't do it because his credit card wasn't working. Be honest with these kids. Be honest with them. So at the end of the day, who ended up buying them a pizza? Their mother. Their mother. Hey, Life with Jamila. Hey, Robert Anderson. All right, Colleen. What loyalty say? Oh, yeah, her story. Hey, Chrissy. Y'all, it's 13 people in the building. If you don't have the person above you or below you, please grab them. Can somebody erase all the emojis, please? Robert Anderson, only 2 emojis can be used. Only 2 emojis. Auntie, what advice did you give the mom? The advice that in all honesty, I'm going to tell you what I said. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I don't think he deserves to see the kids. You're not paying any child support. You're corrupting the kids every time you call them or come around. When you do come around, you make the kids feel some type of way. In turn, they feel some type of way toward their mother. He don't need to see him. He don't deserve to see him. That's in my opinion. You don't deserve to see him. You're not. She's struggling to take care of the kids herself. You ain't doing nothing. You taking care of a whole nother family. You don't deserve to see him.
That's the way I feel.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, Just Live.
Now, the flip side of that is
Thank you, I see.
you have to wonder or take into consider consideration how the kid's gonna react to that. Because he'll figure out a way to get in touch with them because now he's already taught them how to sneak and do it and not say anything. That seed's already been planted. So now what do you do?
Okay, wait a minute. Loyalty over everything. She says, and my daughter is only 2 years old. She barely know who he is. He comes in and out of her life, but then he makes it seem like she's the bad person. Like she's trying to keep him from her. Anastasia said, can the kids go live with him? They can. They can.
Can they go live with him?
Live or live.
Live.
Okay.
No.
No. You know something? You got to show them the grass ain't greener. I thought about that too, Anastasia. I thought about that to tell my tell the girl, the young lady,
What?
to tell the young lady that, you know, let the kids go. Let the kids go and see for themselves.
That's too far.
You know, let them go and see for themselves. And once they see that it's not what they thought it was going to be, then maybe that will let them know who the genuine one really is, who the person that's really got their back. I went through something similar as a child. My pop would say derogatory things about mom, but I ignored them. Thank you. Okay, love to all. God bless all the blessings. Thank you, Faith. Yeah.
Well, the kids love their father. And I understand that.
Hey, Rissa.
You know, they love their father and all they know is he's not there. Now I don't understand how as a man he can do this.
Anastasia said that the kids always love the good cop. Auntie Mama's
They
Kitchen.
love the
Hello,
bad
hello. Welcome to the live.
Because he's definitely the bad one because
She's on a budget and
he
can't
don't do nothing.
give what he's seeming to provide for the others. Kavir and Bianca, hello there.
Hey,
And the bad
Kavir,
thing about it is
Bianca.
that they didn't even ask to be in this world. Exactly.
This is
Exactly.
true.
Colleen says she loves your green shirt.
Thank you, Colleen.
Hi, Mr. and Cakes. We got 5 on it, baby. We got 5 on it. All is well, Kavir. We was just talking about a situation with a young lady dealing with an absent parent that's trying to turn the kids away from the mother. Y'all, there's 12 people in the building. I think everybody pretty much know each other on the whole YouTube platform.
Shoot, me personally, if he ain't paying no child support, I'd let them go down there, get all the information and send the folks after.
Oh, that makes sense too. He hiding from child support. Yep, let him go there. Put a tracker on that phone, and then you got all the information.
Yeah, but that's a big risk. That's too far for them to go. To be down there by themselves. I wouldn't trust it as far as I can see it.
Right, the children did not ask to be in this world, and it is a shame. It is a shame. It's a shame that they're so confused the way they are. You know, they don't know right from wrong. Like
You know what's sad is that you have a grown ass person. Excuse me, I'm sorry because this just really gets under my skin. But you have a grown man who isn't doing anything for the kids, and you have a parent
hey,
that
Vern,
is
welcome to the
doing
live, boo. How are you?
everything possible And instead of you saying, showing some appreciation, that I'm sorry, I'm done. I can't. Excuse me for a minute, because it's just I can't.
Right, that's what I say too. Anastasia, let them go. Let them go. But I don't trust that they would send them back. Hi, TR. You starting to be a regular now. Y'all, if y'all don't have TR, get TR. I guess this was a touchy subject for my husband. He got up and walked out, but, you know, it was just a topic that was asked to be brought up, you know, and I wanted to get some of you guys' opinions on it, as I did. But to Anastasia, when I said that I wouldn't allow them to see him anymore, did you feel like I was wrong with saying that? Hey, natural hair. David, come here. It is a touchy subject, but good y'all are talking about it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
I see
Okay.
you and your feelings.
Nah, I'm mad. Yeah.
This is another reason why I didn't want to go live, y'all, because I'm getting all the phone calls and stuff now, you know, everybody trying to, you know, get information regarding my uncle and stuff like that so that they can get the obituary and stuff made. But anyway, we're going to carry on. Go ahead.
I'm just mad
Wait a
because
minute. Anastasia said, hey, official D-Spot, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cutie Chewy said, we have to all good men account. We have to hold all good men accountable just like the women are held accountable. Anastasia said, I judge no one's parenting or opinions on the matter. I just know at the end of the day, and it went up. Let me see something. I don't even know. Okay, this is what you hear. Can you see what Anastasia said? Okay, there you go. At the end of the day, children understand when they have their own families.
yeah, but do you actually want to wait that long for them to get grown and go through this and without any type of guidance? Because
looking back,
all it does is it repeats the cycle.
Anastasia says, like looking back now, I see issues with my parents and it's understood. Priscilla Hubbard, welcome to the live. Thank you so very much for the condolence, Priscilla. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but I guess because I can't picture it how a father, especially a father of a young man, can be this way.
I know that's right, official
it
D.
just doesn't register to me. It just doesn't.
Tasty Food said it's sad that he will try to turn those kids against their mother and don't do nothing for them. My point exactly. My point exactly, Tasty Food. And again, in my opinion, and if it's left up to me, or if it was left up to me, they wouldn't see him no more. I'd move off so far away. I'd cut off all contact, because it's not fair to the young lady. It's not fair to her at all that she's busting her butt, doing everything she can for these kids, and then the kids, on silent mode with her. You know, they're sneaking and talking to the dads, and you know, not telling their mom everything that's going on, lying to their mom and all that. No, you don't do that. That's being disruptive in her household. Because while you there living with another family, she got to deal with this.
Yeah, but you also have to figure out a way because you have to figure out a way to because you can't just, even though you want him to not have contact with them.
Most hated. Hey, baby.
What about? I mean, the kids. They figure out a way to do it. Well, you have to figure out a way to make it hard for them to do such a thing.
Anastasia says they're old enough to start learning about bills, responsibility, credit when they see what the mom is going through, working with and making happen. They will appreciate what she does a lot more. Exactly, but what does it take for them? Okay, here go my question, Anastasia. If you got this parent that's doing everything, and the kids see that they're doing everything, then what more can she do? What more can she do? And then on top of her doing everything, you got their dad calling, saying again derogatory story things.
Now you fix it so he can't call. See, you can't talk to somebody.
Hey, Life with Tasha. I see TR. One second, baby. I see TR still in the building, y'all. 16 people in the building. If you don't have the person above you or below you, grab them and show them some genuine love. And I'm sorry, go ahead, baby.
He can't talk to them if they don't answer the phone. Or he can't talk to them if he can't get in touch with them. So something has to be done so that he can't get in touch with them, so that he can stop poisoning their minds. Now, will the kids be upset? Sure. But how many bills they pay? Really? How many bills do they pay? And how much do they really contribute to the household? Other than being kids and no. If you can't,
Hey, Wanston. DC, one second, David. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, how are you? Welcome to the live to you and Wanston. DC Kool-Aid, tell Nick I said happy birthday.
There has to be, something put on the kids too. They're not clear and innocent.
It just depends on what the mom is talking. She said it just depends on what the mom is talking, not her children, about. Do they know about her finances? How did that happen? It got so small like that.
Go over to all the way up to the.
Read what Anastasia said.
Over there.
I didn't even touch it. But it gets small like that, though.
You don't have to. Sometimes you.
Okay. It just depends on what the mom is talking, not her children, about. Why is it doing this? Do they know about her finances? Mom makes this much and dad helps this much. She's doing the best she can. Well, according to their oh, okay, okay. He's welcome. But no, I told Nick happy birthday. They see what their mom's doing.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you actually have to have a conversation.
I wonder what this tastes like on a chip.
You have to actually have a conversation. You can't just assume that because they see it, they understand it. So sometimes you have to actually have a conversation. That's why I would tell you sometimes, you would say, well, they know what I'm, you'd be talking about somebody and they've done something and, you'll say, well, they know how I feel. They may well know how you feel, but until you sometimes you have to actually say what it is to people so that there will be no misunderstandings. You can sit and throw hints, and they'll know what you're hinting about, but their whole thing is, well, if they don't say it, then
I know most hate it.
They don't really mean it. So sometimes you have to actually say what it is so that once you say it and it's right there in their face, now there's no misunderstanding. You can't say, well, I didn't know or I don't understand. Oh, no, you're going to understand because now we're having this conversation. So maybe
Anastasia says that's what I'm saying.
That conversation has to be had. If he's not going to be a part of it, that's fine. But you have to have that conversation. And it's for all it's worth. And there will be tough decisions that have to be made. And they'll get over it. Because they ain't running away. They'll get over it. They'll be mad for a little while. But hey, they'll get over it. Because once they fully understand why it's happening the way that it is and why the other parent is saying, hey, this is how we have to do it, they'll figure it out.
Anastasia says, that's what I'm saying. You got to sit down with all the bills and child support order. They need to know she really doesn't have the ability to do things financially. Then she says, sometimes you got to sit down and say, look, our rent's $1,300 a month. Your dad's supposed to pay $200 a month and has never paid. What am I supposed to do? call a thing, and she has time for those colored glasses to come off. Can't protect it. Okay, so in respect to that, in regards to that, she has she has sat down and talked to her kids and told the kids the struggles that she's going through to make sure that they have. She got the kids a brand new car. She got a brand new house. She did the daggone thing by herself. She did it by herself, and she's been carrying all the weight. I think she said for 2 or 3 years she's been holding it down. But at a certain point, you get to that breaking point where you're tired.
Yeah, you are.
You
You,
know,
do. But you have to. There has to be a line drawn and say, "Hey, look, I know y'all ain't gonna like this decision that I'm getting ready to make, but because I am the queen of this castle, and because I run this ship, this is how it's gonna be." Now, if it means taking their phones, then you have to take their phones, because you cannot make it easy for him to have contact with them, because that's how he's poisoning their minds from the beginning. He has access to them. If you cut off the access, then what you gonna do? If you need to get water down to the bottom of the hill, if I turn off the spigot, ain't no water flowing to the bottom of the hill.
Okay. American marijuana.
I mean, maybe it sounds a little harsh and it sounds a little rough, and they'll get mad and upset and they'll resent you for it for a little while, but they'll get over it.
Okay, Miss Thin Cake says if a parent isn't respectful to the other parent, then I wouldn't allow too much interaction for my kids.
Exactly.
They will not see me allow myself to be disrespected. They won't think it's okay, and they won't think it's okay, and they will not.
That's
Agree.
my point.
They also say, and I mean the ultimate disrespect is to not help raise or support someone you helped me create.
Exactly.
Facts.
See, and that's what I can't get.
Hi, Quisha.
Because
I'm simply a sweetheart, y'all. Hi,
I don't
T
care
Blue.
what me and Auntie went
Welcome
through.
everybody to the live.
I took care of my kids. They didn't ask to be here, and I had an obligation from the day that they were born to the day that I'm no longer on this earth to be their father. Now, I don't have to do as much now because they're grown and they got their own thing, but they are still my kids. They're my kids. And so when you have young kids, you have an obligation to make sure that you do the best you can to make sure that these kids are taken care of, not just financially, but you have to be there emotionally. And you can't always be there physically. I get that. But you have to, it's not the quantity of time, it's the quality of time. If you only get to spend 2 hours with them, you better make that the best 2 hours of their life. So that when they go somewhere else and they talk about the experience they had with their parent, I only saw them for 2 hours, but it was the best 2 hours ever. Then you've got something going. But to just do nothing, to say nothing, to act as if these kids are just, they fell out the sky.
Hello, Catherine with friends. Thank you, Wonston.
Man, I'm about to cuss. Man, y'all just don't understand.
That's why I said they might need to go to their dad.
They don't need to go. Hell no, they don't need to go to
the water
him.
till the well runs dry.
No. Because see, I just don't trust it. I don't. It's too far to go for them now.
That's right, Most. The kids are innocent.
Yeah.
She needs to warn him. She needs to warn him first. Tell him she will stop allowing the kids. She has. You know what? She has.
Well, see now okay. If he's been warned, then now it's time to, because if you just, that's like when our kids were younger, we say, "I'm gonna beat your tail. I'm gonna beat your tail." Every time they do something, I'm gonna beat your tail, but they never got a beating. Well, eventually they'll figure, hey, I'm gonna keep doing it because all they gonna say is, "I'm gonna beat your tail," and then nothing happens. So if he's been warned, now it won't be a surprise when all contact is cut off. It won't be a surprise. You gave him ample time to do whatever it is he needs to do, and it's quite obvious that he ain't gonna do it. It is just as obvious as the nose on your face that he ain't gonna do it.
Okay, so
So
Mister and Case, she's already taken action. She took action 2 years ago, and because he up and relocated, they're saying that they can't find him. She needs to move for a visit are now one a month. I think the visits are 0 a month.
yeah,
It
but
can't just be involving kids in grown up misery.
that's his choice
Yeah.
not to. He made the choice not to be a participant. He made that choice. Nobody told him that he could not participate in these kids' lives. He made that choice.
He has excuse me for a second, he has 3 children, but since him and the young lady divorced, he immediately went out with another family and had a whole nother baby. The lady that he's with already got 2 kids, but then they just had another baby, which is his.
So I mean, he made the
So
choice.
once every 2 months.
So what I've always known to be true
Send them
is
to
that
an
with every
irresponsible
choice
dad who won't
and
provide.
every
It doesn't
decision
make
you
sense.
make,
It
there
doesn't
are
make sense at all,
consequences and
Cutie Chewy.
repercussions.
Cutie Chewy says to send them to an irresponsible dad.
That's my
it doesn't, that don't want to provide. It doesn't make sense, and it really doesn't. It
That's what
really
I'm saying.
doesn't.
But then cut off all contact. You've already told him that you're going to do it, so just do it.
Yes, marriage and marijuana. He's a coward. Hey, Mike Mac tonight. Welcome to the live. That is a coward thing to do.
Cut him off.
To hide from the law that you know are looking for you. You don't give no addresses or nothing. They can't find you.
Yeah, well, I tell you
They
what.
can't find you. But you're running because you don't want to take care of the seeds that you watered. You planted them seeds. You as a grown man, it's your job to water these seeds that you planted. And you run?
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all something. If it were me,
Walk away from the camera. If a man don't want to be bothered, then I don't want him to either. I will be afraid he will mistreat my children, then I'm going to jail. Okay, we want to know where is the ball drop, and everyone watches on New Year's. We have a debate going on here. I grew up without my dad, and I'm just fine. I ask because of a lot of times you see these women that see a man doesn't take care of their children and still, what is that? And act surprised when he leaves and don't provide again. If we don't want to write, sometimes in the face of what we deem as wrong could be a blessing, may very well be better off. I know that may be an unpopular opinion, but Mr. believes this. Yeah. So now they're talking about, y'all, I really enjoyed this conversation, and I'm glad that, nobody argued or no beefs or anything occurred during this conversation, but I was, again, asked to do this topic, which I feel like it was a good topic. But since IC has mentioned it, what are you guys going to be doing on New Year's? I see Colleen sound like she said she's going to be watching the ball drop that everybody watches. I asked because, Okay. I'm going to my son's house. Normally I will go to my daughter's house, but I'm going to go to my son's house. Yeah, I'm going to go to my son's house and enjoy it there. Yeah, church is a good place to be, Auntie Mama. I'm praying the New Year at home. Yeah, that's a good place to be, Simply. Mac, tonight you're going to a house party. Nothing but stay home and watch the ball drop in New York on TV. Yeah, that's what I normally do too, watch the ball drop.
what ball?
I asked her what they was doing for New Year's.
Who? Oh, everybody.
Yeah. They're going to, Colleen, Most Hated, all of them. Somebody said they was going to. Oh, Mac the Knife said they going to a house party. Marriage and Marijuana said they're gonna be talking to God. Icy said she's gonna watch the ball drop too, and I probably end up in the house too because, like I said, Amazing is in the building. She says karaoke. If I go over to your house, we're gonna do karaoke and bingo, I guess. Welcome to the live,
Bingo?
Amazing. 23 beautiful people in the room. If you don't have the person above you or below you, grab them, show them some love. Bumpy Johnson in the building. Hey, Bumpy Johnson, how are you?
Okay.
So, yeah, so y'all go ahead and love up on each other. Y'all look, I'm gonna try to force myself to eat
You
this.
ain't gonna eat it. That'll be your breakfast in the morning. I knew I should have known you wasn't hungry. I fall for it every daggone time.
Just got 200 miles. Congratulations, Bumpy. Congratulations on your 200.
Why I don't see this stuff?
He said he just got 200.
I don't even see him.
Yeah, like I said, I just came up here because I haven't been up. You said, Rissa?
Oh, I said, let me come out and go back in.
I haven't been up
I
here
ain't
for a
seen
couple
some
of
of these
days.
conversations.
So I'm probably going to come in again tomorrow. I'm going to try to get some hours in, y'all.
Bingo and tongue.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Amazing and speaking to everyone in the chat, y'all.
What's up, Bumpy? Hey, Most Hated, man, you know what? I'm sorry. I got all into that conversation.
It's
For those that came
fun.
in, when you came in, I do
Is this
apologize
Mr. or Cakes I'm talking to?
for not being more cordial and you know. So hey, how y'all doing? Thanks for coming in.
Is this Mr. or Cakes? I love playing Tunk. I love playing Spades. I love playing Mr. Okay. But we're gonna have to do a little card game when we see each other, just so I can show you how to play it. It's fun. And we play for money when we play. So it's a lot of fun. And then me and Uncle, we be in the room, we play backgammon too. Most said all good, Unc.
That's my homie.
I only been up here 42 minutes, y'all. It seems like I've been up here for a long time. Seems like I've been up here for a very long time.
Shoot.
15 people in the building, y'all. Y'all don't have to spend all y'all time with me. Y'all gave me more than 15 minutes, so I appreciate it.
You're trying to run
So if
folks
y'all
off,
leaving out, I understand. I'm just going to sit here until my little hour is up, and then I'm headed out. Spades, Pity Pat, Casino, Backgammon,
Pity Pat?
and Uno. Also,
Who played Pity Pat?
I declare war.
Wait,
I
who's-
declare war. That's Mr.
Pity Pat? Man, I have not played Pity Pat since.
Hello,
God,
Wiz
dog.
Zenny. Welcome to the live. Wiz Zenny is a new face in the house,
that
y'all.
take
If
me
y'all
way
don't have
back.
Wiz Zenny, y'all check the page out and see if
I know
content that
Anastasia.
you
She
like.
always trying to.
I'm
Big
not
Wiz?
kicking y'all out, Anastasia.
No. Oh, what a Wiz. You know what? I'm thinking he was saying. Never mind.
So if y'all don't have Wiz, grab Wiz up. I would never put y'all out, Anastasia.
Yeah,
I love
declare
y'all.
war. I likes that.
Anastasia, y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to go to each other's house. 44-16.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Most? I wasn't even tripping. Once I heard that Bruce Allen may be out the door,
Wiz, if you
I'm
haven't
good.
subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my
because
channel.
hopefully that means Dan Snyder
me
is
the
finally
thumbs up.
figuring it out.
Leave me a genuine message, and I'll come over to your house and watch a video with on your channel as well, and grab up on anybody in here that you
So
want.
yeah, I'm not tripping. Hey, Auntie Mama.
Just
I bet you all these.
more, so I came to knock
I
on
bet you
your
all
door.
these people done
Welcome
came
to the
in.
live, Auntie
They
Mama.
done
Thank you
been
for
here
coming
and I'm
over to
just
knock
seeing
on the
it.
door, and I'm opening it for you too. Y'all, if y'all don't have Auntie Mama's kitchen, what you waiting for? Go Raven, I see, said we won today. I see live in Baltimore. That's nothing to tell you.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
She didn't even
yeah.
come. Why you didn't come to the meet and greet, I see? Mo said, man, yo, it's your boy Leo.
What's up, Leo?
Leo.
Hey. How you doing?
Well,
Oh, no, I see.
I know, right? I'm sweating real bad.
No.
Yeah, I was talking to her today, and she said something, and I said, "Wait, hold up, you live in Baltimore?" Because she said it was raining, and I said, "Yeah, it's raining here too." And then she said something. I said, "Wait, you live in Baltimore?" She said, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, I'll be darned. Ain't that something?
Wiz,
Ain't that
we
nothing?
show love the right way in here. We don't say let's connect. Um, this is not a growing
Green
channel.
organic.
If it's somebody that you want
How you
to,
doing?
thank you. If you want to just go over to their house, just leave a genuine message and they'll get right back with you.
Oh man.
Hey, Green Organic, how are you? 22 people in the building, y'all. If y'all don't have the person above you or below you, y'all know what to do. So we closed out on that topic, how to deal with an absent dad, trying to turn the kids away from their mom. We moving on to another topic now.
Oh, really? What's the next topic? Oh, we was talking about New Year's.
Colleen, Carter is so handsome.
Who's Carter?
Carter is her son.
Oh.
He did the slime Kool-Aid. He wasn't feeling that slimy Kool-Aid, Colleen. He said, yuck, it's nasty. That he was honest. The Amanda TV show, no, that's not her. The Amanda show, yeah.
Oh, hey, Rissa.
Hi, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Rissa. I used to live in Reisterstown.
Reisterstown. Okay.
Reisterstown Road. Where's that, in
That's,
Baltimore, too?
yeah, it's near right outside of Baltimore.
Oh, okay, okay. Nope. He said, nope, it's nasty. That's exactly what he said, too. How are you, Rissa?
Hey,
Hi,
Brenda and
Brenda and
Will.
Will. We got 24 people in the building, y'all. If you don't have the person above you or below you, grab them and show them some love.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Hey, wait a minute.
We got 14 more minutes in the
Ghetto
building,
Teddy
y'all.
bear.
You saw the
Ghetto Teddy.
You never seen Ghetto Teddy?
Yeah, of course I have.
Oh, why you say I seen Ghetto Teddy?
No, when I see.
Oh, okay. They love Ghetto Teddy.
Maybe you should sit in on the live with us sometime.
All jokes aside.
Hey, Wiz, you just being a little extra here.
Yeah, because I just said it.
Okay,
All jokes
yeah.
aside, I like green shirt, Uncle David. I know you thought I was cracking jokes. Colleen, play too much.
I ain't fooling with Colleen. Not today.
Thank you, David. Mo said the shirt is fire. Bird in the house. Hey,
Hey,
Bird.
Bird.
How are you? He said, "Ghetto Teddy Bear, my man." Yeah, you kicked your socks off with him one night. He said he was kicking his shoes off and chilling with Teddy.
uh.
Yeah, so I don't know if y'all know or not, but more East also. Hey, JB and Monique.
Hey, JB, Monique. What is Anastasia talking about?
What?
Talking about some cinnamon cocoa and pretzel pop
What made
tarts.
you in
Girl.
your lock journey? Stress. Stress made me end it, but I'm getting ready to start it back now. My hair has grown out now. I got it I got it healthy now, like I wanted it. Got a little length to it now, so I'm getting ready to go ahead and lock back up now. I'm gonna get them back. When I miss my life, like I said, 18 years
road
long.
trip. What's up, home?
The road trip. Hey, baby. We doing good, JB. 27 people in the building, y'all. Show each other some love. Yeah, so I'm going back. I'm going back and put some lashes on or whatever.
Billionaire Queen. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Billionaire Queen.
Yeah, most hated is a fool.
He said, yep, I kicked my shoes off with him.
He is a plum fool.
It's raining kind of heavy out there, y'all.
It's supposed to last till sometime tomorrow.
Y'all, look, they just had an airplane crash out here in, what was that?
Atlanta.
In Lanham. an airplane ran into a house. It flew into a house, and I think the pilot died. But they showed it on. I can't even show y'all now. But they showed it on the news, and the pilot died, and the plane exploded, and you can see all the fire and
Hey,
stuff.
and 411.
Hi, Ann. Y'all, thank y'all so much for coming in the live. I really appreciate you guys so much. It was in Lanham over by
About 2 miles from College Park Airport, which is not too far from University of Maryland.
yeah, by University of Maryland road trip. Billionaires sending out hugs to everybody. What uppers? What uppers fans?
What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live,
How
bruh.
would you make your hair strong again, Aunt Maddie? I bought this stuff called Kaleidoscope.
Ooh.
It's in a little blue bottle with a tube in it.
If I only had a
And
brain.
also Wild Growth.
What's up, Lamp?
So I used that for a while. So right now I'm only using castor oil.
Castor oil?
Yeah, castor oil conditioning, or
Oh,
I
okay.
use
thought it was like straight
Indian
castor
hemp.
oil.
I use either or. I put either one, whichever is closest to me is what I'll put in
What you
there.
talking about, Rissa?
But yeah, it's growing out real good now.
What I do now?
So I'm
Oh, you talking about the Barry White voice?
My lock journey back
That's
up
how
again.
Corey talk. He got a real deep voice.
Yeah, Auntie Mama. It just happened a couple of hours ago. Hey, Corey. I thought David was just picking when he said in his Corey voice. Hi, Corey. Okay, thanks, because my cousin needs some tips. I will tell her, yeah. Yes, definitely tell her to get that kaleidoscope. The kaleidoscope is real good.
see, watch. Look, Rissa. That's Corey got this. Yeah.
I think I remember that the road trip, that when that plane crashed in Clinton. You don't remember?
Probably not.
Me neither. Rissa laughing at the deep voice. Yes, it likes. So it oils and nourishes, but
man.
not too thick to clog pores. So
Hey,
you know about
Catherine.
the kaleidoscope, right?
What's
Think
kaleidoscope?
you understand. That little blue stuff I put in my hair, they come in that little bottle. The little
You know what a
teeny bottle.
kaleidoscope is, though?
I know what it is, but it's the name of an oil that I use.
Oh, that's neat. What
Remember
has
that
it
little oil I
ever
paid
been?
all that money for and I was complaining about it?
Oh, I think so. You know, I can't remember the ish. Got him. That's the sound of police.
7 more minutes, y'all, and then we're going to be off. Y'all, do women still wear stockings?
No, it was a single engine plane, and they said nobody was home, so nobody on the ground was hurt. Just the pilot. Yeah, the pilot was the only one that perished.
Carly said she don't like nothing with the with scope on the end of it.
Hey, Auntie Mama, you live in this area? Or did you just happen to see it on the news?
What you got to go to the store and get tomorrow, Lamp? Who cooking the black eyed peas and the greens for the new year? And who from the old school where the mama said that y'all wasn't bringing her New Year's in with no dirty clothes in the house and no dirty house? Y'all had to clean up and everything before New Year's came in. Wash clothes, no dirty dishes, no nothing. We started.
Where y'all going, Anastasia?
Yesterday there was a small engine crash with a college football's coach daughter-in-law.
Wow.
Ooh, stocking laugh aloud. I had a co-worker with one on, and the hoes that were in there were the size of a basketball. Talk about she headed to the Christmas party like that. Well, you know, some things are stylish now, Colleen. They wear their stockings with the big holes in them. I just was asked because I'm gonna go to CVS to get me some old lady stockings tomorrow. I started video, but I never posted it.
Oh, Texas to South Carolina, then North Carolina, VA, and then McGriff. Dang!
Anastasia going all the places.
Yeah, so they be coming through this way. To get from North Carolina. We're in Virginia, Anastasia.
Rissa. Auntie Mama. Texas, South Carolina, then North Carolina, Virginia, and ending at my grandparents' house in Philadelphia. Good grief, she's doing a lot of traveling though.
Yeah, where in VA y'all going? Norfolk. Okay, that's home. All right, tell you what. That means y'all probably be coming up 95
I have callers and
at
Black
some
Eyed
point.
Peas.
So when y'all leave
Charlotte,
Norfolk,
Carolina.
I'm gonna be standing on
Hey, Miss
95,
Deidre.
95 North with this
Yes,
sign to say hi.
Auntie Mama. I know you're gonna do a video,
Hey,
Auntie
Deidre.
Mama. Bing Bing in the house.
Adrian.
Hey, Bing Bing.
Oh, don't say nothing about the Bay Bridge. Auntie can't stand the Bay Bridge.
No, sir.
We go across the Bay Bridge, she closed her eyes. Like with Kennedy.
I be hyperventilating. My heart start beating really fast when we go across that Bay Bridge. I feel like I can't breathe. It's like I hold my breath until we go across that bridge. I'm scared of that bridge.
Hey, but the crazy thing is, I used to work for this company where we had to make deliveries going and go across
like
the
with
Bay
Kennedy.
Bridge. So the guy that was training me, he was driving, and so he said when we
I'm
go
not getting
across the bridge,
notifications either.
he said I hold my breath. So I thought he was just playing. So we get on the bridge, and he was actually holding his breath.
I can't eat nothing. I don't have no appetite. I'm just eating these chips. I'm nibbling on these.
So I'm sitting in the truck and I'm thinking, okay, if we get stuck on the bridge, is he gonna breathe or he just gonna sit there and hold his breath?
So dramatic. I love it.
I was like, man, this is crazy. I mean, it's just a bridge.
Anastasia, you heard about that year when the lady was going across that bridge and a truck hit her and knocked her car off the bridge and she didn't know how to swim? Remember that?
Yeah,
She didn't know how to swim. She lived though.
she sure did.
Yeah, she lived. But how she didn't know how to swim? I forgot how this story went.
She was like, she got
She
to
got out the car or something,
yeah,
right?
she got to a rock.
Yeah.
And there was people that they saved her.
Was it a Pepsi driver?
I don't
I
know.
think it was a Pepsi driver.
I don't remember.
You remember too, sis? Was it a Pepsi driver? Anastasia said she didn't move from Virginia until 2014. That's where I'll be at on Friday, Anastasia, in Richmond, Virginia. Kennedy birthday get ready to come up too.
It's
The 31st.
Tuesday.
How you know?
That's the thing. You just
Oh, because you was guessing before I said something. Hi, Simply K. Simone. How are you, sweetie?
the hell she been talking
Okay,
about it.
Drina, got you. Support Way says
Who?
most. It was an 18-wheeler Pepsi truck in like two. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what you're talking about, girl? You know what you're talking about. Oh, nice. I see.
Hey, Simply K.
I just looked at your video. I think I left a comment too about that sauce. Them shrimp and grits look real good, Simply K. I was watching the video. I was like, But I tried to order some of his sauce, I think, about a month ago, and it was sold out. He have a website on his page,
you got
and then
two
I tried to
Simply in
find
here.
it. Huh?
You got a Simply A and a Simply K.
Oh, wow. Simply A and Simply K, yes. She said we keep meeting like this, Simply K. Y'all, if y'all don't have the person above you or below you, grab a hold of them. But yeah, I want to try that sauce. That sauce looks like it's so good. And you don't have to do nothing to it but warm it up. That's what I like.
Oh. Excuse me, y'all.
All right, y'all. 1 minute to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a chance to grab each other up if y'all don't have each other.
Anastasia, you always trying to kick them out. I told you read that already.
Yeah, I saw what she said.
I'm mad at my stomach ain't been right since the banana challenge.
Who said that?
Road trip. I don't know. You ate them raw onions.
Right. It ain't bothering me, road trip. I actually thought it was kind of good a little bit.
The chosen one. Hey.
My aunt calling me again, y'all, so I want to make sure everything's going okay. I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes, and then I'm going to have to hop off so I can find out what's going on. Lamp said he playing the
Paper toss game.
Your stomach's still hurting from when you did the challenge, the road trip?
He thought the onions would help.
I saw that, but he did the banana challenge like a few days ago.
Man, that banana challenge was a breeze.
It was.
Maybe it's some. Oh no,
You didn't do the banana.
Oh, he talking about that banana challenge.
You talking about the whole banana.
Oh no, I guess your
You
stomach.
talking about the whole banana challenge, right? The road trip.
With the skin and all that, or the peel.
That ain't make my stomach. He said it was twisted at trip. Uncle David, you didn't even.
Got that right. I sure didn't, and ain't gonna do it.
I ain't done.
I know my limits.
Yes, Lamp, I do have kids. I have 3 children. My kids are all grown. 27, 35, and 31.
Yes.
I have 5 grandchildren.
Good and grown.
No, I didn't start that. I think it was Promo STK that did that. And she challenged me, and then I challenged the road trip.
Yeah, that whole banana is crazy. That's why I ain't doing it.
Yes, Catherine. It won't happen again. I did it that time, but it ain't gonna happen again. But I'm gonna try to come up with my own challenge now, y'all.
All these food challenges, that's crazy.
I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something crazy. The road trip just challenged me to eat an onion.
A raw onion.
A raw onion. Y'all know I hate for
I
somebody
couldn't stop her road trip. She was determined she was gonna do it. Heck, she got mad because I didn't.
Yeah, Promo is good.
Great.
He said great in his Tony the Tiger voice, though.
Mm-mm-mm.
I love you, the road trip. Road trip, you wasn't in here, but I see it's from Baltimore, too. So we definitely going to have to do another meet and greet because like with Jamila will be here the 3rd week in January. Derek C. Williams, he's coming here, too, and I believe he said the 3rd week of January. So we're going to have to throw something together. DC and Kool-Aid, they would have been out at Fridays, but they didn't check the community tab in their Instagram, and they ended up going on down to Clyde's anyway. But everybody ready to do it again. Now her recipe I made, banana peels are actually good to regulate your blood sugar. For real, simply, I didn't know that. Now you about to have me go buy banana peels. She says good for your blood sugar.
Road trips can we not go to Fridays?
No, I was thinking either the Red Crab out Laurel or either Crafty Crab out in District Heights, the road trip. Because there's more space and you know, we can chill and stuff. The only thing is the music at all these restaurants, but either Crafty Crab or Red Crab. I'm going to cut this. No, her recipe I made from YouTube, but I never had the pack. Lamp says, sleep, love you too, and y'all. All right, Lamp.
Good night.
Do it, Lamp, long. Please, Lord, can we not go to Fridays? Okay. All right, definitely not Fridays. Look, left her like that, look. Sometimes can do whatever I want to do. Nice.
A pub or a hole in the wall.
We need a pub or a hole in the wall. Yeah.
We used to go to this place called Fat Daddy's. That was the best. We used to do karaoke. Man, that was the best. But they closed down and they moved, and there they go to what's the name of that place they go?
Remington's.
No, the other place, Bank Shots.
Oh, yeah. It's either Remington or Bank Shots. But if y'all want to go to a karaoke bar, we can do that, a pub or whatever. But I'm going to reach out to you to, well, I'll wait till after everything's done. I didn't get to see what that said.
Yeah. Well, what's it?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right, so, Uncle David, it's a place called The Hideaway. I've been there. I like it out there.
Who?
You ever been to The Hideaway?
I never even heard of the Hideaway.
What? What?
See what happens when see how stuff just come out.
What comes out? What? I
You
think they took me for my birthday.
Ain't nobody took you nowhere.
I think so.
You hanging with Drina and Gail.
Is my sister still out there? Didn't you take me for my birthday?
No, I can guarantee it wasn't for your birthday.
Kennedy said, no Hideaway. It was for my
I can
birthday.
guarantee it wasn't for your birthday.
When I go?
I don't know. I didn't know you went. I ain't never heard of the place.
Well, maybe it wasn't the Hideaway.
No, it probably was.
Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah.
What are you insinuating?
I'm not insinuating anything. I don't have to insinuate nothing.
Maybe I didn't go to the Hideaway, though.
Okay. Whatever.
Oh, anyway, he said it was on Clinton.
What
was
that
something
mean?
else. No, I was thinking about something else.
That ain't what you was thinking about. You trying to think about where you else could say you went.
Y'all know about what is it called? Topoloni? You know what I'm talking about with that? You. Sorry.
Keep on talking.
Yes, that's what
So
I'm
now all
talking
these
about.
places you went.
Colleen, definitely.
Sad kid.
What you just said.
So we'll find out about all these places you went. You be talking about me. Really?
Are you really acting like that?
I'm not acting like nothing. I'm just saying. I ain't never heard of none of these places. You told me, have I ever been there?
Did I say I've been there or I said I heard of
No,
it?
you said you been there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to say I heard of
That
it
ain't what you
before.
meant to say. Yeah, I'm sure you did mean to say it now.
So you got me missing people's company.
I ain't got you doing nothing. You missing that on your
Hi,
own.
dark chocolate, beautiful.
Blake Sweat.
The buffet is good. They have crabs and stuff too.
Who? Damn, you sure know a lot about this place that you ain't never been to.
No, I was talking to somebody else that time.
I know.
The road trip.
Wow.
That's where we should go. We'll go there then, the road trip. That's what we'll do.
What, the Hideaway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mine was lagging. Hi, Blake Sweat. Welcome to the live. Y'all, if y'all don't have Blake Sweat, check him out or her. Check Blake Sweat out.
Hey, y'all name some other places road trip. I can find out where my wife been hanging at.
That's what I was talking about, the road trip. Okay, you said no. Okay. He said, hi at bus. Hi at bus. Shell David. What in the world? What are these names coming from? Shell David. What's my name? KU Studio. Welcome to the live. Y'all, if y'all don't have KU Studio, grab KU Studio up. KU Studio. If you don't have me, simply go into my subscribe button and push it and turn it gray. Then give me a thumbs up. Then grab anybody in the live chat you want. They'll come back to you. Kennedy Caramel Skin Beauty. Hey, happy belated Christmas to everyone if you celebrate
Vintage
Christmas.
Farmer. More Eats. Hey.
The Vintage Farmer. We got to do it or we're not going to do it. We got to do it or we're not going to do it.
We're not going to do it.
We're not going to do it.
Not going to do it.
All right, he don't want to do it tonight. Boom, boom, boom. He mad right now, boy. He got an attitude, War Eats.
Yeah, I'm finding out some stuff. Name some more places, road trip. I need your help, bruh.
I know, right, Catherine?
What? Oh, I'm the bad guy here. Whatever.
All right, come on, Kennedy. You going to do it with me? Do it with me, David.
couldn't go to what you would call it. What you name? You want me to do this?
Oh, Eating with K Cotton. Hey, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bumpy Johnson. How you doing, Eating with K? I'm going to look at some of your videos tonight.
All right, Blake. We don't do that in here.
Yeah, Blake, this is not a growing channel. All you do is just grab the person, go to their page, click on their name, go to their page. If you're interested, leave a heart there with a genuine comment. Watch one video, and that's how we do it. We don't say let's grow
Hey,
or
Silk.
none of that.
He said, "Hey, Auntie Maddie," like he ain't been in here already.
Silks, BB, and
Really,
Scratch, and
Bumpy?
great Sunday to you, too. I'm good, and how are you guys? We're fair to middling. Boom, boom, boom. I know that's right, Life with Kennedy. You're going to get it out anyway.
Oh man, grab your drinks and your treats.
Boom, boom, boom.
Say hi to Agnes.
Welcome to the...
Nightcap Madness.
Hey. Look, he tried to fake like he didn't want to do it. Look, he ended up doing it anyway. More east,
That's
more
my
east, more
homie.
east. That's our homie.
From the great state of California. Hey, Quisha.
Hi, Quisha Show. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah, it is. It is, most. And it ain't just the intro. It's all through the chat. That junk be lit.
Here, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. He said that's the intro.
I was looking at Beloved's channel one day, and
Oh, and she tried it.
she did it, David. She couldn't get it all the way right, but she was
If you ain't gonna do it right, then why's you doing it?
trying to get it right.
Nah,
To give her an A for effort.
Nah.
She was close.
Not close on counting horseshoes. See, when you performing a classic, you gotta do it right. You don't do it right, you don't do it at all. You know, you got some folk that's her thing. And if you gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
Most he said he gonna try to remix it.
It figures.
All right. So y'all y'all want to do a raid? Or y'all want me to stay up here for another hour?
He said he making one tomorrow.
Making a what?
A thing.
Or what?
A song, I guess. Most.
It gotta be catchy though. I was trying to think of something. Most said steak, auntie, just live. Play a game. Okay, let's play a game. You still mad at me?
I ain't mad. See, that's why I wish you hadn't gave them games away.
Are you still mad at me? Do the game, get the thing that little David made up.
I don't do that. That's no fun.
Do the would you rather then, or would you ever? Would you rather? Where my other phone at? That's the white one. Where the black one at?
I don't know what you do with it.
Y'all keep talking. We're trying to figure out something to do. I think you and Unc should be on a channel.
But it should be one channel.
One channel. We are one channel. He ain't been on his channel yet.
We should have done.
I don't think he want to go on this channel. I think
do.
I
I did.
Well, what happened? What happened? Why did you get so discouraged all of a sudden?
Bro, to shut the whole thing down.
Really?
Be Hot Nation.
Both your pages?
God. Nah, Be Hot Nation. Period.
What are you looking for?
You didn't ask about the black phone?
I think the black phone about to die though. I was just gonna pull some questions off of there. You think that game's corny? Okay. I'm not gonna be in the mood to play nothing tomorrow. Just so you know, I might not even want to come live tomorrow.
What?
I'm just not gonna be in the mood for it. I
How you
forced
know?
myself today.
How you know what you're gonna be in the mood for tomorrow?
Okay. Sid and Mo, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you?
Sin Moo? What's up?
Yeah, I like the intro too. around 5 more minutes. And then I'm out. Yep, y'all show each other some love. If y'all don't have each other, grab each other. I think I heard Picky Dale's intro.
Intro? You get an entree and intro all into one. Like an intro. I think I'm sleepy.
You're always sleepy.
Like you gots to be kidding me.
Hi Thea, how are you?
Thea's Bunch.
Welcome to the live.
Hey, girlie. How you doing?
22 people in the building, y'all. If you don't have the person above you or below you, grab them and show them some love.
Hey, Mos, you on IG?
Yeah, I know I owe y'all a giveaway. And I'm going to give y'all what I said I was going to do. I always try to keep my word.
Be broke, right?
So I'm going to do it. Just let me get over what I'm going through right now, and then I'm going to come back and do the giveaway. And matter of fact, I'm going to add more to it than what I was going to do since I had to put it on hold.
Ain't nobody asked where you was at, Bumpy. Nobody looking for you. Maybe the popos.
Thank you, Mose. Thank you so much. Sen and Mo putting their Instagram down there for any of you all that don't have it. I don't know if you was putting it for everybody, Sen and Mo, but I'm grabbing onto it too.
I think I followed him already. In fact, I'm sure I do.
Thank you, The Road Trip. Thank you, Thea. I appreciate that. Thank you, Simply a Sweetheart. Simply a Sweetheart. Simply a Sweetheart.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey, Mos, you're gonna have to clarify. Is it simply A, or simply? What's the other one? Is it simply K?
Yeah, Simply K.
Yeah, is it simply A or simply K? You have to be more specific when you say simply.
You asked Sen Mo today on Instagram?
No, I asked Mos.
Oh, she said she thought it was something. Okay.
Oh, when I said Mo, I thought I said Mo.
Well, can you write her Instagram down?
It's @_Mo.
Okay, you remember that?
I follow him, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, _N_.
Yeah, I was.
_N_Mo.
Okay. I was going to try to raid somebody tonight, y'all. If anybody in here going live, then I'll send everybody to your channel. But other than that, I'm getting ready to say goodnight to everybody. I want you guys to know, y'all, in all things I do with love. I'm just going to say goodnight. And I love all of y'all.
Deuces. Or peace. Or something I say. I don't even know what I'm saying. Y'all come back now, you hear?